Hello! It's time for another story. I still have my reading shirt on, but it's fall, so I thought I should add a jacket or a not even a sweatshirt, a flannel over it. This, as you can see, these are my grandkids' toys back here. So I'm back in a different spot, and you can see out my window kind of, but I thought I would trade around and show you different places and read stories to you because that's what I like to do at my house. I like to move to different places to read stories. I hope you like it too. All right, this is called "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." That looks like a crazy story with a whole bunch of crazy turkeys in it and kids. Oh my. Here we go. "'Twas the night before Thanksgiving." 'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip would soon begin. So there's all the children, and they're getting ready to board the bus to go on a field trip. I wonder where they're going on their field trip. They sang as they rode through the autumn terrains while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. They're dreaming of drumsticks because they want to eat turkey for Thanksgiving. So that's what they're thinking of. Instead of sugar plums, like in Christmas time when we're thinking of candy, at Thanksgiving, we're thinking about turkey because it's kind of like "'Twas the night before Christmas." Does that make sense? All right. O'er the rivers, through the woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. There they're going through the fields, and there they're throwing down their windows to see what's the matter. This is the journey the bus had taken. It started way over here, went over the bridge, turned the corner, and now it's up here. What happened? I wonder. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkeys and a little old man so lively and rugged they knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. There's the farmer and there's his 8 tiny turkeys. That's kind of a funny play. I don't think he's Santa. He's Farmer McNugget. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And there he is, and there's his turkeys. And then, in a twinkling, they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. Turkeys have claws, not paws. More rapid than chickens, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. He knows the name of all of his turkeys. Let's hear their names. Now, Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Mo, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp, and Groucho. Groucho? Oh my goodness, I wouldn't want to be Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley beak faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. Aw, the children all get big hugs from the turkeys. It says downy because some of the feathers on a turkey are called the down. They're the soft inner feathers of a turkey. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. It does look like they're friends and they're having fun together, huh? Do you go outside and run around with your pets? That's a good thing. This is funny. Then somebody spotted. No, this is not funny. This is the bad part of the story. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer McNugget, "What is it for?" With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told of a grim tale of dread. Oh no, what is it for? "Tonight," said Mac McNugget, "these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts." The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. "No!" "Oh dear!" cried Mac McNugget. "Now what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. Now they're running from the children because the children are saying, "No, don't hurt the turkeys." And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. A drink of water. Sometimes that calms people down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old Mac McNugget and walked away. Look at how fat those children look. Does anyone know what they did? Look really closely at the children. Look at them. She's got, what is that? There's feathers under there. He's got a big fat tummy too with feathers. He's got two little chicken legs sticking out of there that look like turkey legs. Oh my goodness. I bet you know what they did. What did they do? They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. They stuffed turkeys under their shirts so they could steal the turkeys and bring them home. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, Mac Nugget looked around. Not a turkey in sight. Where did all his turkeys go? 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on the school bus, abounding with love. Remember, those turkeys were their friends. They had to take their pets home. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful, the turkeys the most. So instead of having turkey for Thanksgiving, they had a real live turkey at their table. That's kind of silly. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. That's a silly story, isn't it? Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you at the next story. Bye.